In this lesson, we will demonstrate how to make the Halifax standard high-rise load using 2-inch hose with 2.5-inch couplings. Although these loads may easily be completed on the fire ground, hose should always be washed after use to minimize toxic exposure. Rolling the hose before starting will ensure the hose load has as little air as possible. This will help keep the pack neat and tidy. The person that will be carrying the pack kneels on the ground with their knees close together. The rolled hose is laid in front of them and the female coupling is placed at their left ankle. Keeping the roll flat, the hose is wrapped around the knees and a bight is placed at the right ankle. This is repeated on the left side with a bight slightly shorter than the coupling. Continue on both sides, alternating short and long folds. When the male end is reached, place the male coupling on the left ankle side, about 4 inches short of the other folds. Keeping the male in this position, pull any excess from the final fold into a bight that extends beyond the right ankle. Fold all additional hose in this bight in between the previous folds to keep it nice and tidy. Place a female coupling from the second hose roll on top of the first stack. Make sure the hose is not twisted. Bend the hose 180 degrees to couple to the male. Ensure the hose seams stay in plane to keep the load neat. Keeping the couplings on the ground, snug up the second hose so it forms a perimeter for the second layer, directly over the first layer folds. Wrap the second hose around the knees as we did with the first layer. Continue on both sides, alternating short and long folds. Here we're making the extension pack, so when the male end is reached, we will place it just short of the left side folds. If we're making the attack pack, we'll place the male and nozzle length for about 12 inches from the end, so the end of the nozzle is flush with the other folds. Again, with either load, all excess is taken to the right side, and the excess bight is tucked into the previous fold. The firefighter on the inside of the hose will grasp the folds directly in front of them and lift up. The firefighter on the outside of the bend will place the loose end of the strap under the hose, keeping the buckle on the outside of the bend. The loose end is pulled up on the inside, taking up all the slack until the buckle is pulled to the hose. Thread the loose end through the buckle, ensuring there are no twists. Pull up on the tag end while simultaneously pulling up on the strap on the inside of the bend. This should snug the strap tight with the buckle on the outside of the hose. Repeat with the other two straps on the ends. Make sure that any folded excess bights are secured under the strap on the right side. Ensure the strap on the left side is as close to the male coupling as possible so it does not swing around. When constructing the attack pack, the strap is positioned directly over the narrow spot on the nozzle body to ensure it is snug and stays put. The hose pack should now be tidy and secure.